That's funny. Okay, this is weird. So we are live, and we're gonna pour. Okay, pouring. That's important.
All right, so it is happy half hour.
Yes, and we have a half hour. I will drink all this in half an hour.
That's not a requirement.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, well, thanks everybody for joining us at our first ever 9 p.m. live broadcast in CST, Central Standard Time.
Yeah, right.
So the purpose of our broadcast, brand new series, we want to give you a little bit of insight into things that we've done recently. We want to give you insight into things that are coming in the near future. And then also just talk about general hiking topics, other things that are incredibly important, like beer, for example. So that's kind of the idea, and we'll see how it goes and how it evolves over time.
We are brand new to this. So anyway, it says we have 8 viewers. That's cool. So if you are here, try to send us a message. I don't know how this works. Anyway, try to send us a message and we will try to respond. Otherwise, I have to read it on my phone. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Matt, do your thing.
Okay. So we've already discussed the basic series of this. The next thing we want to do was just go ahead and send out a big thank you to everybody. We've recently gained a lot of subscribers, and we have had some folks that have been with us since the very beginning. We've been at this for, what, a year and a half now, something like that?
Yeah, since June of 16.
So we just want to say thanks so much for everybody who's watched any of our videos at any point in time. We always love to hear from you and hear your comments. So along those lines, since we do have some new folks who may not know us so well, we'll go ahead and do introductions to the entire staff here at Happy Trails Hiking. So my name is Matt.
And I'm Kay. And the third addition to our troop is Trekker. And well, he's sitting back on the bar. He's our DD, so we're not letting him drink. He just gets to sit and watch over what all's going on. We're still trying to figure out what's going on with our messaging. And I can see that comment, but no other comments. So, wow, I might just be too stupid to talk to you. I don't know.
What I just did, for those of you at home, on the right side of our screen, we've got a chat column. Your screen is probably different, but look around for wherever you saw Happy Trails Hiking, say enter your chat message here. And if you can find that, just go ahead and type something in where it says right below that there may be a text entry. So just go ahead, and if you can, go ahead and type something in so that we know that you're there.
Okay.
But while you're trying to find your chat message, we'll go ahead and tell you about what beverages we have this evening in the spirit of happy hour, or happy half hour? Happy half hour.
Half hour.
Happy half hour. There we go. Okay.
We're only doing this for 30 minutes.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So I was at Friar Tuck's on Saturday, which is, for those of you who not in the St. Louis area, it's a local chain. It may be national for all I know. I'm not sure. They have good stuff. And they were doing samples. And I picked up 2 4-packs of this. This is Rogue. They make Dead Guy Ale. You may have seen that previously. This one here is straight out of Newport, Oregon, and it's a West Coast IPA, 8.7%. All right, what do you got, Kay?
Okay, I've been into ciders lately.
Okay.
For a long time, I guess. But Matt got me the Ace. It's Ace Perry, Perry cider. And it's from California in Sonoma, and I like a lot of things that come out of Sonoma. I had a really cool, what are those called? Segway ride around Sonoma a couple years back when we were in California, and fun to find out that Ace comes from there. So I'm drinking pear cider tonight. Anyway, we want to know what you're drinking. So if you happen to stick that up there, that would be great. And I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with the chat and see if I can find it anywhere else. Matt, maybe if you can, no, go to the other screen, please. No, sorry. What if we go here, there? Ah, see, there they are. Hot diggity dog.
Okay, hit pause.
Pause. Oh,
okay.
Anyway, hey,
right.
I can see all the chats now.
We have learned something about the technology.
Okay, so Backpacks Bushcraft, sup? DNS, howdy. Hey, Lori Bryant, and Beer Belly Travelers, it's good to see you. Hey, really cool wall behind us, and we're going to talk about that. Actually, Matt, do you want to talk about that while I catch up on all of this words and stuff?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You do that.
You talk about that, and I'll.
So, one of the things that we've got going on is, as you all know, we take pictures on all of our hikes, videos, of course. But one of the things that we do is we try to pick some of the best ones that we have and send them to Fine Art America. For those who are not photographers or who have not looked at Fine Art America, it's an online community where everyone can submit photos. All you do is join up. It's free to join. You upload your photographs. And then anyone who is interested can create an account and make a purchase, and you'll get, a small percentage of that. So what you see behind us here on the wall are two posters that we just had printed locally to determine what do we want to actually submit to Fine Art America. So we've got some stuff from Death Valley up here. We've got some stuff from the Grand Canyon. And I think that's actually all of those pictures up there from one of those two places. So if you're interested in purchasing photographs from us or from anyone else, for that matter, go check out Fine Art America. It's a great site, and I look at some of those things and it just blows me away. I hope I can learn how to do some of that stuff sometime.
Hey, Big Crazy Outdoor Adventures. He's our St. Louis buddy. So how are you doing? And
now that's a beer. I agree.
Yeah, North to Hope. Hello. I just connected with you recently. That's really cool. You've got a great channel, and they just got to 100 subs, I believe. So that's awesome. And read chat on phone, Kay. I was trying. Sorry. Yay. Anyway, we've been typing. I got it now. Okay, test 1, 2, 3. Thanks, guys. Really hope that. Okay. What?
I was gonna say, you got the IPA and the porter. What are those?
Yeah, Beer Belly Travelers. Tell us about your IPA and your porter. Because I love porter. Anyway, hi Black Mountainside. Em and the gang. Good to have you in the house. Awesome. Cool. All right, going.
All right, we're gonna take just 1 second and rearrange the screen slightly.
Oh, you're driving me crazy.
Okay. So we gotta be able to see everything here.
Black Mountainside says that looks awesome. I'm having water too. Well, I know DNS, you're working on that whole 30 thing. So yeah, and water softeners would help. So if you need a less strong water, that's awesome. America's Parks. Hey, how are you guys doing? Yeah, great to see where we live. We live in a concrete build. No, we don't. This is our.
This is an elegant bar and a high quality establishment.
Yes.
It's our basement, but
our high. Actually, it's the lowest place in the house. So how can it be high quality? Never mind. I'm not funny.
Boo.
All right. So we've got people with water and people with porter and IPA. All right. Dana, what is your IPA? I got to hear about this. Oh, Donna Owen in the house. We look good live. Hey, thanks. It's good to be live or alive for that matter.
Happy to be alive.
Hey, Black Mountainside's laughing.
That's good. At least someone thinks we're funny.
Sweet.
We always laugh.
I'll let my family know that we're funny. Anyway, I see you squinting. Maybe tell people to use caps, make it easier to read. Oh, or we might think that you're yelling at us. It's fine. Hey, hi for G16. It's good to see you too. All right, so we are going to go into some of our recent videos and adventures that we've had going on. Last week, we were both at conferences. Matt was gone on Monday to Thursday, and I was gone Wednesday to Saturday. Anyway, and so I hope you guys saw the brief sunset time lapse on Lake of the Ozarks. That was super fun. And we are continuing with our Death Valley features and Eureka Dunes. That was an amazingly fun adventure. And I wish that we'd have spent more time at the dunes, but then we'd have been driving back in the pitch dark.
Yeah, but that was a good trip. We rented a Jeep from Farabee
Jeep Rentals in Death Valley.
Death Valley. Yep. Drove out on it, redefined the meaning of Washport Road for us. So yeah, definitely give that one a look.
Cool.
Beautiful views.
Cool. Awesome. Hey, Texas Hikeaholics, thanks for stopping in. Em and the gang. Oh, yes. Em and the gang asked, what is Death Valley far from us? Yeah, we're in Missouri. So we're in the middle of the country, and Death Valley is over in California, southwestern California. And so that's, yeah, long ways. We flew to get there and took our backpacks and things and hiked around, but we stayed in lodges. We didn't camp on that adventure. So anyway, what else? Oh, Black Mountainside's headed to Mesquite Dunes in a few days. Awesome. Love to see some footage from there. It was beautiful. We've got, well, that'll come up in our, coming up, but our future stuff, Kit Fox Hills Sunrise. Kit Fox Hills is, I want to say, just across the road from Mesquite Dunes. And it was just beautiful. It was on the way. Well, we did sunrise there, and it was the cotton candiest pink that I think I've ever seen in my life. So looking forward to seeing anything that you guys have from that. Anyway, I think
let's talk about another video we just did.
Yeah, we've revived our series, Fuel for Happy Trails, and we've been working on that a little bit. We did buffalo chicken burgers, and I'm doing a low saturated fat diet because I have high cholesterol, even though we hike all the time, and I walk a bunch and get too many steps. But anyway, so I needed chicken, and Matt likes grilling burgers, and so buffalo chicken burgers were a way that I could do the saturated fat and make sure I knew what I was eating. Oh, do we ever do Joshua Tree? We haven't made it to Joshua Tree, but I watched a great video on Joshua Tree today by Travel Small, Live Big. It's a great channel, and we tagged them in our gear tag. But anyway, they just did a video today, released it today on Joshua Tree. So, oh, sorry. Em and the gang asked if, she said, I meant the Lake of the Ozarks. Is it far from me?
About a couple hours.
Yeah, it takes a couple hours to get there. So we've headed out there for camping, cold camping that we weren't really situated for.
Yeah, we'll have to redefine. We'll have to get some better winter.
Hey, biker, it's good to see you. Buffalo chicken burgers, yeah, they are fantastic. Anyway, this morning, hopefully you all have had more time today than I have to catch up on videos and things. But if not, if you haven't seen our Cahokia Mounds video, it was such an interesting location, and maybe you can expound upon that a little bit more.
So we've known about Cahokia Mounds for quite a while. For those not familiar with the site, it is east of St. Louis, maybe half an hour. It's a historic site. There are a number of places like these along the Mississippi River. But we recently visited, and we learned that this is probably one of the biggest sites. It's a historic site that preserves artifacts and earthen mounds from ancient Mississippian culture. Just a beautiful site. And one of the things I wanted to mention is that the visitor center, a lot of times you go to a visitor center at just a little state park, and they've got, an information booth and some flyers. It depends on where you go. But Cahokia, the visitor center was probably national park caliber. It was truly a small museum. They had a fantastic film that told a lot about the history. while we were in the visitor center, we learned about the different types of mounds, round mounds, and architectural ones. There was also information about the primary mound, which was essentially the center of the Mississippian universe at that point in time. So that's a great site to go for a visit. We explain a little bit more about it in the video and give you some images, etc.
Cool.
So that one just went up. When was that? Sunday?
This morning.
Oh,
no, it went up this
today.
morning.
Today. Okay.
Yeah. North Hope asks, have we ever hiked the waterfalls in the Columbia River Gorge? No, we haven't made it there yet. It's on the list. But yeah, grew up there. It's a very beautiful country. And yes, it's okay, somebody say it.
Multnomah?
Good. We'll go with it. Multnomah Falls.
I don't know.
Cool.
I'm not an English major.
Anyway, yeah. So no, we haven't made it up there yet. We've got lots of places we want to go here, and we just don't have time to get everywhere. Stupid vacation time. Let's see. Oh, anybody want to talk about any of their videos that they've put up lately? I know if Yankee's around somewhere, he just put up a new video today. And that was cool. I know that, the Beer Belly Travelers, you guys went to a microbrewery, Bell's, I believe.
You went to Bell's?
I went to, yes.
Oberon, right?
Okay, Beer Belly, tell us about that.
Did you get Oberon? Am I thinking of the right brewery?
Oh, well, we'll have to wait. Maybe they'll catch up and type faster. Anyway.
That's right.
So yeah, there have been lots of great videos. I know, well, geez. Em and the gang just did their gear review, their gear tag
nice.
that they've got. And it was in a really pretty location.
Okay.
I really love it. Okay.
Oh, it looks like America's Parks has an Everglades video.
Yeah, I watched it, and I sorry, I didn't mean to forget about that. But yeah, they went canoeing through the Everglades. And yeah, Randy tried to take out his daughter's head several times with the mangroves. Yeah, that was great.
How are the mosquitoes at this time of year in the Everglades? Do they carry off alive, or do they just take small parts of you? Okay,
and the other thing, Hiker G16. Okay, he went to Dolly Sods, and he left at 2 a.m. and he told me that he found out about the trip that he was going on at 9 p.m. the night before. So from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m.
That's plenty of time to plan.
Yeah, yes, for a backpacking trip.
Sure.
It's great. And so, yeah, it was really, really, really fun to watch that video. I got to catch Matt up on all these videos today. Yep, Bell's Brewery had Oberon Ale. Thanks, Big Crazy. Nice. We appreciate it.
All right.
Oh, hey, Hike with Mike. It's good to see you. Oh, rough day today. Okay. All right. Well, we hope that we can help you to relax. We've all got drinks. Do you have anything that you're drinking? Ooh. Trip to Dry Lake. Tell me about Dry Lake and where is it? Black Mountainside. Oh, yeah. DNS worked for 12 hours. I put in a 13-hour day, but that's normal for me. So, all right. I'm going to keep track of this.
Light.
Oh, well,
I guess
to each his own.
Technically, that is in fact beer, so we'll let that one
Some
slide.
other people are drinking water in the chat too. Oh, sorry. Okay. Anyway, Natty Light's good. So I'm going to keep reading. You tell them about our future stuff that we've got coming up.
So the next video that we're going to be releasing, it may not be exactly next, but one that we've been working on is the Dearest tag. The Dearest tag consists of 11 questions that roughly pertain to hiking and camping. So we've answered maybe 7 or 8, and we've got them sort of queued up, but we still need to do the rest.
And if you really want to get tagged for this one, let us know, because we're running out of people to tag that haven't already done it. Okay, so Black Mountainside says Dry Lake is in yeah, it's in the wilderness in California. I'll have to look that one up. Lori asks, what trips are you planning this spring? Oh, well,
Anything we do in the spring is probably going to be fairly local in the general Missouri, Illinois area.
Yeah.
Because I only get so much vacation time, and I've got it saved up for a big trip in the summer.
We're still trying to get there are 88 Missouri state parks. So we really want to get to all of them, and we're not close.
Yeah,
so
not even close.
we're going to try to hit some more Missouri state parks. And hey, so anyway, and we've got a big trip planned this summer. So you'll see huge national parks coming up in the summer. And Hiker G, thanks. We're fun on a live stream. You vote for us to do more every Monday at 9 p.m. Central Standard. So thanks, Hike with Mike. We appreciate it. It's good to be on a live stream. We're having a good time so far.
So let's see here.
What is Rollsville Batholith? It's 15 minutes from your house.
It's not like a basilisk, is it?
Basilisks. Those are from Lord of the Rings. I don't think that's what it is. Basilisk. Oh, shoot. Getting my fantasy stuff. Harry Potter. Okay. We rock. Anyway, vacation time. How close are we to what? Oh, to the 88 state parks. Oh,
we're probably realistically just under 20.
Yeah, we probably haven't hit that many. We tend to go back to the same ones over and over and over because they have such cool hikes. Sorry, I'm reading. Such cool hikes, so we want to do some more. Question. Oh, Matt Cook, Oregon. Hello.
If I had to fight a bear?
Which would you choose for?
Oh, Yogi Bear. I could totally take Yogi.
I think Boo-Boo. Come on. He's a short little dude. Maybe we could take him. Anyway. Thanks for that question, Matt. We appreciate it.
All right.
And the gang. We have some of the most yeah, we have to save our trips for summertime and spring break, and they have a gang with kids. And so anyway. Not which bear, a species of bear. Matt, which one's the slowest species of bear?
A panda.
Pandas? They're in China. We get to go to China.
Yeah. And
sweet.
The bears are really slow. I'm sure we could handle a panda bear. We could outrun one of those.
Hiker G said, his girlfriend grew up in Arnold, Missouri. We know where that is. And you've been in Marchway National Forest. That's a cool place. We've been there too. It's gorgeous. And we do want to explore the Ozarks. We actually did 13 miles on the Ozark Trail in the Tomahawk hiking race. It was the first ever hiking race in Missouri State Parks. We got smoked, but we had a great time.
And just for those who are interested in hiking that area, it's from Tomahawk Mountain to Johnson Shut-ins or vice versa. That trail was only about, what was it, 12, 13 miles, whatever it was. That was harder on our feet than the 17-miler that we did in Zion back in March.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, its difficulty was similar, but my feet hurt worse from the Missouri hike because of the volcanic rock.
Okay. Still reading things. Black Mountain said he wants to fight a dead bear.
Yes, the odds would be in your favor in that regard.
Why don't you choose a mini bear?
Mini bears, yes.
Mini bears.
Yes, for those not familiar with mini bears, they are in fact chipmunks. Yep. And we call them mini bears because I've only done one backpacking trip in my life, but the chipmunks, the mini bears, were far more of a threat than the actual real bears because they'll get into your bag, they'll nibble things.
Hike with Mike says that his reptiles are big down in Florida. So yeah.
Check.
Hiker G said, you have dinosaurs, not reptiles. Oh, biker, great idea. A koala bear. That's awesome.
Those would be good.
The batholith is a large rock outcropping granite. Lots of places here, huge outcroppings. I like adventuring all over huge rock outcroppings. Hey, Act Naturally. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. This is cool. Oh, DNS Adventures. You can't eat gummy bears right now. He chews gummy bears. That's not on Whole 30, dude. Sorry.
All right, let's switch over here to the list of future work.
All right, here. I'll get back to my list here. So I mentioned the Kit Fox Hills Sunrise that's coming up. That's the next Death Valley video that we're gonna do. And we got cool time lapses from 2 different directions on that one. And Matt has a bunch of photography that he did. And I got a couple panoramas coming up. And so, yeah, it was just the prettiest sunrise. It was, yeah, just pink everywhere. I felt like I was in a cotton candy machine. And then, we got a cool product review coming up. We actually are working with we got sent some product by a local Ohio company, and their sustainability is their big thing. And we can't wait to show you that one once we've done some product review on it. And we unboxed our photos from Fine Art America that Matt was talking about earlier. And yeah, that was really cool.
What do we got on the questions now?
Does anybody have questions or
I think we're
gummy bears for the win?
Yes,
I agree.
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm totally caught up now. I wanted to point out one cool thing that I found about Death Valley, and we said this, and it'll be in a future video at the end, but the presence of water. I was so surprised about how much water was actually in Death Valley, because you think desert, no water, but there were lots of times when my feet would have gotten very wet. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. Oh yeah. But I don't even know if they can see it good. But
well, there's a lot of glare on it.
So behind us we have a waterfall picture. Trekker, show them the waterfall picture.
See if
that's better. Anyway, and it's not a lot better, but it's from Darwin Falls. It was really, 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 really cool. And it was a really easy hike, and Darwin Falls was really neat. And we got there at the right time of day, and we didn't have a big crowd, so that was nice. Big Crazy Outdoor Adventure says, speaking of large rocks, Elephant Rocks is a great Missouri State Park. Lots of rock to climb. Yep. We've made 2 videos from there. And we love it there. It was close to Johnson Shut-ins, and we went there in the fall. And so we camped at Johnson Shut-ins, and then went on over to Elephant Rocks during the day before. Was it before lunch? I don't know. Anyway, before we came home. So it's a couple hours from our house. So Elephant Rocks, definitely. Hike with Mike. What is the #1 on our bucket list place to visit? Oh, well, this is coming up on the tag video, but what's your #1, Matt?
I don't know. I think right now I'm really looking at Hawaii because Hawaii has got essentially everything. It's got tropical beaches. It's got lava, like real active volcanoes. It's got snow. It has waterfalls. I'm not sure if it has desert, but that's okay. We've had a lot of desert here of late.
When are we going? Good question, huh?
Yeah, we'll get back to you on that.
Let's see, #1 on my plate. I don't know. I'll go wherever Matt goes.
Okay.
Wherever you go, I'll go. Let's see. Black Mountain said, if you go in Death Valley in late March, you can see thousands of tarantulas all over the park. Well,
tarantulas. Oh, we missed that the first time.
We didn't see tarantulas. We were there in mid-March, and didn't see
that would have been
any
awesome.
tarantulas. Awesome for you, maybe.
Well, as long as they were outside. I don't know that I want a tarantula in my tent.
No. Yeah.
We haven't seen
Bikers headed for Death Valley soon.
That looks like an Alaska guy.
Biker bushcraft. Yeah.
Alaska could be good.
Oh.
Yeah, I could dig Alaska too. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. You look like an Alaska kind of guy.
I could let my beard grow out. I could totally.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Well, it'd take me at least a week to get an Alaska quality beard.
Oh, Beer Belly Travelers ask if we visited all 5 parks. No.
We've missed Arches.
We haven't we basically visited Zion and Bryce. And then we have also visited the National Monument up there, Cedar Breaks, and we just love that.
Yeah, Cedar Breaks is great because the elevation is so high. When we were there, was it March?
We were there
in March and in the summer.
No, we were there. No, we were just there in July.
Okay, whatever it is.
Anyway, there was still
The thing that's so awesome about Cedar Breaks is you can, it can be 110 in Las Vegas. Cedar Breaks, it's, 70, 60 because of the elevation. It's just fantastic. And it's equally or almost as beautiful as Bryce.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, Big Crazy Outdoor Adventure said Hawaii looks awesome. Been watching Wood Pigeon. He has some great videos, and I've really enjoyed his hikes out there and things. So, and Hike with Mike has been to Alaska. That's cool. Zion and Arches were their favorite. We need to go to Moab. Yes, we do, and we need to rent a Jeep when we go so Matt can drive all over the rocks.
Maybe we'll just move to Moab.
No, not today.
Okay.
Okay,
fine.
Not this week.
We'll do that next week. All right, next week we're moving to Moab.
All right, so
my boss isn't watching, is he?
I don't know. Anyway, so we're about. It's 9:30, so we didn't get to the end of our stuff.
That's okay. I don't think YouTube's going to shut us down.
Oh yeah, probably not. Oh.
So what's next on our list here?
Next on our list is anybody curious about anything around St. Louis or any hikes? Or if you have recommendation, Big Crazy Outdoor Adventures, chime in there. Do you have anything we should be on the lookout in the near future? And by the way, I just saw that DNS Adventure Shane was in high school marching band.
Go band.
And yes, fellow band geeks. And let me guess. Let's see. You're probably, let's see. Were you a trumpet player? Just asking. Anyway. Stayed in a rock crawl park in Moab. Ooh, that'd be fun. Anyway, I have to know. Yeah. So Shane, let me know what instrument you play. I've got to know. It's a thing. So, and then yeah, anything that we should be looking out
sax.
For you. Oh, alto. Yeah, trumpet, alto sax. It's the same. Really, it's just the woodwind equivalent. So there you go. Anyway, and you can play guessing games and try to decide what kind of band geek Matt is and what kind of band geek I am. It's kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, so what do you guys have coming up? You can leave those in the comments. We would love to see them. And I guess 5:15 comes awfully early in the morning. So we're going to take off at this point. I talked too much. I didn't finish. Anyway, we hope you finished your drink. No. What? You're crazy. Anyway, in the comments, if you're not watching the live stream, make sure that you tell us what you liked about this and what you might not like. Also, what topics you want us to address next Monday. And it's really all we've got. Let's finish out the live stream here. Oh, Hike with Mike. Was 19 and worked for an airline and got my first credit card and stayed in Alaska till I ran out of money. Great times and ate a lot of halibut.
Credit cards don't run out of money, do they?
Yeah, never know. Yeah, thanks guys, everybody for stopping by. You are awesome. I appreciate you so much for coming out, and we'll see you next Monday. Till next time.
All right, that's all we've got. Thanks for watching.
Yep.